Thank you. Right now, we're joined by attorney Sam Adam Jr., Communications Director for the Illinois Opportunity Project, Kathleen Murphy, to talk about what's going on politically, especially at the national level right now. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Appreciate it.
Let's start with you, Kathleen. Is there any stopping Donald Trump right now? Certainly, the idea that he can't capture perhaps the delegate count he needs to secure the nomination before the convention suggests that the Stop Trump folks have some hope to get something done at the convention. Is that realistic? Do you see that happening?
Yeah, he seems unstoppable. I mean, he doubled his delegate lead last night. The story out of last night was that the Washington establishment is lost. They have been beaten badly. Washington politicians have been, Republican politicians have been weak. They've been cowardly. They have broken promises on immigration, on Obamacare, on spending. And the people who are looking at this race, whose quality of life has been declining for years now because of it, who've supported them, want something substantially different. Donald Trump is substantially different. And I don't like him, but he makes people feel like that with him in the White House, they can take control of their lives again, and they can improve their futures, and that is a very attractive message right now.
Sam, talk to me about Bernie Sanders. The Michigan magic we saw last week was not in evidence last night. Why?
Well, I think people believe that Hillary can win in an overall election. Now, Bernie is resonating. Don't get that mixed up here. Exactly what she's talking about on the Republican side is happening on the Democratic side here. People want to feel as if their politicians are about them, that it's no longer about Washington and doing things for themselves. Bernie makes you feel that way when you listen to him. He says, look, I know who to blame, which is the 1%, and we can make your lives better by taking from them and moving it down. That's resonating. Now, what I think is going to end up happening here is he's going to be able to shape the message for the Democrats going forward. He's not going to be able to probably pull this out and win. It's going to end up being mathematically impossible. But if he can take his delegates, if he can take his people that back him and change the message and make Hillary move further to the left, that is a victory for him.
Kathleen, question about John Kasich. Finally won a state, his home state of Ohio last night, staving off Donald Trump. A lot of excitement with the Kasich folks who support him. Mathematically, though, he's got no chance to win the delegate count. But he says he's in it till the end. What is he hoping for? What's his path to the nomination?
I don't think he has one, but you know what's interesting? We started this race with 9 Republican governors, and last night was the first one for any of them. He does not have it. He's won in 1 out of 99 states. The GOP needs to decide right now what they're going to do. Are you going to come in behind the guy who you hate, but has won, has beaten Trump, or are you going to come in behind the guy that you like and think can work with, but hasn't won anywhere but his home state?
Lots to think about this morning. Guys, Sam, Kathleen, thanks.